First of all, I don't speak Japanese. But don't worry, playing Japanese games without knowing the language is a time-honored tradition of my people. This is a combat-focused side-scrolling game, which is a genre I actually enjoy very much. You play as this smug, blue demon girl. This game instantly charmed me with this skeleton enemy. As a fan of skeletons, I have to say this one is pretty good. With his manic expression and stiff joints, he looks like he's having fun. I love him so much. A lot of games use speed as a shortcut for fun, but I prefer slower-paced games like this one, because the player's actions need to be more deliberate, and each enemy can be more dangerous, because they are also more readable. This giant bee is my favorite fight in the game. As you approach, she pelts you with these projectiles, which are awkward to jump over because of the angle they fly in. If you walk under it, it will use this falling attack. I'm certain this is because you could easily cheese this fight by walking here and attacking from underneath, so this falling attack fits this bee really well. This is the shop you level up at. The developer did a great job making this. It has a pleasant design due to the color choice, and cute shopkeeper, and even an illiterate gamer such as myself was able to understand what each item does. I got pretty hooked while playing this, so I ended up leveling up a lot. Look how she massacred my boy. There are also 2 skills you can buy. One of them is a dash, which you can also use in the air. This seems to be only for positioning, because the character is not invincible while using it. Trust me, I tried. The other skill is this projectile, which is pretty strong. What is she spitting, though? A piece of her lungs. This girl needs to make healthier choices or she might pass away. The final battle is against this other girl. I wonder what the lore is here. I'll have to watch some YouTube videos about it later. Fighting against a rival type of character is one of my favorite tropes in games, so conceptually this is a great place to end the game. The boss seems to be a necromancer of some kind, as she attacks by summoning skeleton birds and other morbid things. The fight itself is pretty basic though. I blasted her with my cancer blast while keeping my distance, and she eventually exploded. I think this has potential to be a great game. What I would personally like to see is more complex AI behaviors for the enemies. The last boss and the giant bee were the highlights for me, so if each enemy had 1 or 2 tricks up their sleeve that would be awesome. I really enjoyed playing this, and I hope the developer continues the great work they have put in this project.